So when we talk about the Sixers and the Knicks, that's the next series I'm talking about. So the Sixers, they play tonight, obviously. I think they will win tonight. Maxey basically saved them. Let's just keep it a bean. Maxey carried the Sixers to a W in Madison Square Garden. He dropped 44 points. He basically scored like all the points in probably the last 2 minutes. They came back from a 6-point deficit with 28 seconds left. New York Knicks choked that game. Why is Mitchell Robinson? Why is you fouling right there? I don't get that. And then Josh Hart missed the free throw. That's key because if you go about 4, they got to come down the court, hit a 3, and then it's like your mind is kind of different at that point. There's a chance he misses. New York Knicks win, move on to the second round. Nope. Then Jalen Brunson, he was not good. Like he was good, but it's like he was low-key kind of a shot chucker, if we're being honest. He was kind of a shot chucker. But Tyrese Maxey hit that shot at the end, forced overtime. Jalen Brunson, they made some bad decisions down the stretch. They was turning the ball over. I'm like, this isn't the Knicks. This isn't Jalen Brunson. This isn't them. And I was watching, bro. Joel Embiid had 9 turnovers, bro. I was like, bro. I said, this man can't pass out the double team? Because they basically was just double teaming him. And I was like, bro, why are you overly turning the ball over? I said, what are we doing? He played bad. I like Joel Embiid. He's one of my favorite players. He played bad. You can't be an MVP, top 5 player in the league, and only give me 19 points in a playoff game. You gotta play better. Yes, you're basically on a messed up leg. Let's just be honest. You're on a messed up leg. But at this point, you're out there. You got to give me something. Yes, you had triple double, 19 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists. Cool with that. But Maxey needs you, bro. Especially tonight. He's gonna need you. We're gonna need offensive scoring punch. He's gonna need you. Both of these two are averaging 30 points per game in the playoffs. It's pretty good, honestly. The Knicks, their offense really isn't that good. Their defense is perfectly fine. I think the defense is good. There's been a lot of low scoring games, kind of in the 90s and the low hundreds. So the defense is fine. It's really their offense. And the thing I had was, are they going to be able to sustain this shooting? Because Dante DiVincenzo was heating up in like the first couple of games. He's been a no-show the last 3. Josh Hart was a 3-point marksman. Now he really can't hit threes like that no more. OG has been okay. But am I counting on OG as this consistent scorer to come along with Jalen Brunson? Me personally, no. I'm not depending on him for this consistent scoring. And this is when they miss Julius Randle, because Julius Randle will easily get you 20 points. Yes, Julius Randle was a playoff choker, but he's still a better scoring option than them. Josh Hart, he's rebound god, man. I'm telling you, he's a rebounding god. He averages 12 rebounds in this series. Come on now, bro. Josh Hart is probably the best rebounding guard outside of Westbrook I've ever seen in my life. And also, I want to give credit to Miles McBride. Some games he has come out the bench and has given them production. They're probably going to do the same thing again, run a 7-man rotation. None of them is coming out the game. Jalen Brunson, he's going to play 40 plus. Josh Hart's not even coming out the game. He's not even coming out. OG, he's going to play 40 plus. Isaiah Hartenstein, he's going to probably play 30, high 30s, 40 plus. The Sixers, if they can just rebound, that's really their problem, is their rebounding. And actually, they rebounded pretty good last game. They didn't let the Knicks get a lot of offensive rebound, because obviously when you get offensive rebound, that leads to more second chance points. And they did a good job at doing that. They need another consistent person to go along with Tyrese and Joel. Like Tobias Harris has been hit or miss. Kelly Oubre has actually been pretty decent. If we're being honest, he's been pretty decent. Kyle Lowry, not asking him to score. I'm just asking him to hustle, play some defense, probably give me a good 8 points, and that's fine. Nick Batum, he's played decent. I want Nick Nurse to play DeAnthony Melton because DeAnthony Melton gives them a good defensive player, perimeter defender, but he's not playing him for some apparent reason. Now, Buddy Hill hasn't played probably the last, I think, 2 games. He's not doing nothing for them because they brought you in to shoot threes and you can't even do that. So Nick Nurse is not even playing you. But I just think they just need consistent scoring. They need their role players to step up and to be able to control the glass. But Joel Embiid really can't rebound because of his hurt leg. He's not like overly jumping like how he was before his leg injury. So that's a problem. And for the Knicks, it's the same thing. I think Jalen Brunson is going to give you 30. That's going to happen. He's going to give you 30 plus, damn near 35 plus. Who else? Is it going to be Josh Hart? Is it going to be OG? Is Dante DiVincenzo going to come and help them again? I don't know. But one of them got to come and help him on the scoring side. Because if that happens, they basically can win this series tonight and finally get some rest. Because they're basically playing 40 plus minutes. And I think Jalen Brunson, he's going to, I don't want to use the word ball hog, but I think he's gonna probably carry this team to win because he did drop 40 in a game 4 in Philly. He bled, man. He carried that team, man. He was like, man, we are not losing this game. I don't care what happens. We are not losing this game. So he carried them to a win in game 4, and they got the win. But in game 5, Sixers came out with the because Tyrese Maxey, he dropped 44 points. If I had to choose who's been the best player in this series, I'm gonna say Jalen Brunson because he's basically the best player by default. Not his fault. But Tyrese Maxey is basically closing in on being the best player in this series. Joel Embiid is third and he's on a messed up leg. That's just how great he is. But I had Sixers in winning in 7, and I'm sticking with that. And they got a chance to get close to doing that. You go home, man. You got the Philly crowd. That Knicks, man, they better not let them Knicks people get into that arena. They better not. Y'all better fill them seats up with Philadelphia Sixers fans and get them Knicks out of there, man. This is it. This is win or go home for you guys. You guys have to win. I don't know what I was about to say, but you guys have to win. So I'm picking Philly to win this game tonight, and they will go back Saturday night into the Garden. Man, if they go game 7, that Garden is gonna be packed. I'm picking the Sixers to win tonight, and if they win tonight, I'm definitely picking them in game 7 to win, and they could get to the second round. Sixers in 7, man. Joel Embiid.